did you do, you did all 4 homeworks? You didn't. Yeah, and of course, you didn't email me because you didn't know. And you did, yeah. So you did the last one about the horizontal and the vertical. Yeah, so we'll go through those. So the first one, if you want to open it up on your phone, that's okay. Do you want to open on your phone? No, just the physics, okay? Nothing else. Yes. So this is homework for number 4. So the first question in the homework, you have a ball and it is projected at an angle of 30 degrees at 10 meters per second, and I would like the horizontal part and the vertical part. So this part here, this is, what's this one? It's 10 cos or sine? Cos 30. And this one here? 10 sine 30. So 10 cos 30. So this is 8.66 meters per second. And then the other one, we've got a sine. This one here is 5 meters per second. So the answer is 8.66 meters per second east, and then 5 meters per second north. Yeah?
Wasn't it in kilometers per hour?
Was it? Oh no, the first one was meters per second.
The second I read it wrong.
That's okay. Yeah. So you got the same answers? Yeah. Do you have a pen I could borrow? I want to write these down too. Or a pencil. No, one I could keep for a few minutes. Anything. A crayon. Paint. Blood. Anything. Thank you. Alright. 8.66. Okay. You don't want to open the question? Oh, you have it there. Okay. Do you want to share it, Sophie? Yeah. So number 2. Can I scroll down?
Yeah.
Yep. A man is dragging a sack of potatoes by a rope. So here's the ground, here's his potatoes, and here's his rope. So here is 50 newtons, and this here is 45 degrees. So we want the horizontal and the vertical. So this will be 50 cos 45, and this one here is 50 sine 45. So that is 35.35. And in fact, 36. And in fact, they're both the same. This is also 35.36. 35.36. Now, I'll show you something which I haven't used. You don't have to use it, but to save time, because we always do east and north, some people just put it in brackets like this: 35.36 newtons, comma 35.36 newtons. Or some people write it using letters called I and J. So the I here means horizontal, and then the J here means vertical. Or if you want, you can just write it in words. The horizontal is 35.36 newtons, and the vertical is 35.36 newtons. So it doesn't matter which way you write it, okay? Whatever you prefer.
What if I write it as 35.4 newtons north and 35.4 newtons east?
Yes. Yeah, that's fine, yeah. You might want to just stick... might just want to stick a compass on your picture as well. I think the quickest one is just to write it like this with the brackets. Okay, so that's 35.36. Alright. Can I go to the next one? Number 3. So far, the same answer? That's good. Okay, so a boat is sailing at 20 kilometers per hour northeast. So because it's northeast, that means that's 45 degrees. So how much is the easterly and the northerly? So again, this one here is 20 cos 45, 20 sine 45. So that's 14.14. So it's 14.14 kilometers per hour east, and it's the same north. No problem. Continue?
Yeah.
Yes. So here I give you the horizontal 10 meters per second, and I give you the vertical 20 meters per second, and I want the magnitude and the direction. So if I call this here something like x, x would equal square root 20 squared plus 10 squared, which is square root 500. Yeah? So that is 22.36 meters per second. And the direction is tan inverse what? What do I put here? What goes here?
3
Yeah.
over 10.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's tan inverse 2. So that's 63.43 degrees. Because it's like the triangle. This side is 10 and this side is 20. This side, what's this side called? Do you remember? Which each side has a name. What's this one called? It's called the opposite.
Adjacent and hypotenuse.
Yeah, and this one's called the adjacent, and this one's called the hypotenuse. You know these words, Grace? You will know it in 1 minute, yes? So this side is called the opposite theta. This side here is called the adjacent, and this side is called the hypotenuse. They each have a name. Do you know this, Grace? Yes, these names you know? You know these names? Are you sure?
But don't remember, no.
Maybe I'll ask you tomorrow.
No.
Ah, yes. Yes. Okay, can I continue? Yeah. Alright, so that's number 4. Okay, number 5. Again, I think I give you the two forces. So this one here, what's happening here is you have a man and he's pushing against a wall. And it says in the question that he is pushing 5 newtons into the wall and 12 newtons up the wall. Right, so we want the magnitude and the direction. So he's kind of pushing at an angle here. So we want the theta and we want the magnitude here. So again, we can use Pythagoras. It's square root 12 squared. Square root 12 squared plus 5 squared, which is square root 144 plus 25, which is square root 169, which is 13. And the theta is tan inverse 12 over 5, which is 67.38. So it's 13 newtons at 67.38 degrees.
What if I answer it this way?
Which way?
30 newtons at an angle of 67.38
Yeah, yeah.
to
To
the horizontal.
the horizontal. Yeah, that's fine. Is okay? Yes? Are you sure? Grace? Is okay? You get the same answer? What was the mistake? What did you draw? Which one? That's right. 5, 12, 13. Ah, but you did this. Yeah. So you got this number? Really? You stopped? You didn't want the angle? Oh yeah, look at this one. Oh, the angle. Ah, okay. But you know how to get this side? Using this. Yeah, so the angle, you use this one. Yeah. So did you get this answer now? Ah, you cheated. That's okay. It's okay. All right. The last one. Can I scroll down? Yeah. Okay. So you have a plane flying 90 kilometers per hour to the east and 120 kilometers per hour to the north. What is the magnitude and direction? So what is the magnitude and the direction? Okay. So again, if I call this x, x would be square root 120 squared plus 90 squared, which would be square root, and I can do this, 14400 plus 8100. Okay, I'll stop. 150. Oh, of course, 345. 150 kilometers per hour is the x. And the angle, theta, is tan inverse 120 over 90. Which is 53.13. So the answer is 150 kilometers per hour at east, 53.13 degrees north. Okay? Any questions? Are you sure? Great.